Our details, a grandmother says that she doesn't want to hear, but she needed to learn how her loved one was murdered. That 24-year-old alleged killer faced the judge today. John Bartholomew is charged with murder in the death of Brittany McDowell. Her body was found in Alum Creek State Park last week. Bartholomew was arrested yesterday. Well, a judge set his bond at $1.5 million. Tonight, our Danielle AVITABLE has new details on what deputies say led up to that murder. Danielle.
And Darlene, the alleged killer told deputies that he shot McDowell in the head twice with two different guns. Her family tells me knowing more about what happened brings some sort of closure. While the suspect's father says his son told him he was sorry for what he did and feels bad to put them in this situation. This arrest warrant details the moments leading up to Brittany McDowell's death. Her family stunned by what her alleged killer told Delaware County deputies.
How could he sit there and tell that stuff? Evidently, he was proud of what he done.
According to the warrant, 24-year-old John Bartholomew told deputies he picked up a prostitute on Sullivan Avenue. That woman happened to be McDowell. He says he paid $60 for sex acts, but McDowell demanded more and threatened him with a taser.
Brittany wasn't a fighter. She couldn't fight her way out of a paper bag.
When that happened, he told deputies he pulled out a gun from under his seat and shot her in the side of the head, and then pulled a different gun from under the seat when he claimed she hit him and shot her on top of her head and killed her. He then admits to digging a shallow grave and dumping her body at Alum Creek State Park. The warrant states he made up a story to his dad about a dead animal being in the back of his car so he could get it cleaned. However, deputies say it was the person who was attempting to clean the car who called in the tip after finding a large amount of blood in his car. The Delaware County Sheriff says this tip led to his arrest. We went to his home to try to talk to his family, but no one answered the door. Earlier, his father told NBC4 that his son was involved in things they don't do, and it got out of control.
I hope he never gets out of jail. Never. He don't deserve that right. He took a life.
Bartholomew's father also said his son was in college studying to be a physician's assistant, and he's set to be back in court next Friday. Local for you, Danielle AVITABLE, NBC4.